Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy, and Lily. She's not a pillow. You might hear snoring throughout your video. Pisces, I've already pulled out a couple of cards for you. Interesting message. Okay, the card. Oh my gosh, these cards. The card that you got was Peacock. You got the Peacock card. Somebody's watching you. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, the Peacock card does show, like, there's something about you that's very difficult not to watch. Somebody could find you very attractive. They could be observing you because they find you very attractive. Somebody could be watching you because when I say attractive, like, there just could be something sort of like about your aura that makes it hard for somebody not to watch you. This person could be watching you because they do have like some type of an attraction towards you. This person could be watching you because they are feeling jealousy towards you. This person could be watching you out of curiosity. I don't know why this person is watching you. Okay, and well, the Peacock, okay, the Peacock card is also associated with good luck. Good luck and good fortune. So maybe you could just generally be someone where maybe luck is often on your side. And so this person is curious about that. Or maybe there is some type of envy there. We're going to need tarot, but we have more cards. So then I'm in the Moonology deck. That's the Lace of Destiny. Then I'm in the Moonology deck and two cards flew out. You're very close to achieving your goal and expect powerful change. So that could be another reason why somebody is like watching you here. Like, somebody could be watching. It could even be like your mother or something. And your mother is like, oh, I'm so glad that Pisces is so close to achieving their goal. Things are going to be great for them when they do that. It could be a very positive reason that somebody is watching you. But there is a goal here that you are very close to achieving. And when you achieve that goal, you should expect very powerful change here. And what change? I don't know, but it's going to be changed. Could be changed. Now, your underline also continues to be very interesting. So you got one card, and it is the Stranger. It's a woman. So I don't know if there's, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be who's watching you now. Let's not go there. Although, oh, there's a woman up in the corner of the card. But so this is a Stranger. This is so, it could be, this deck is a little bit different from its sister deck that I also have, the Shadows of the Middle Ages, where the Stranger denotes a specific person who is like a woman. In this case, it would be a woman that you don't know. Maybe you've met them once or twice, but you really don't know much about this person, or you've never met them. This deck is a little bit different because this talks that the Stranger does talk about familiarity. It could be a lack of familiarity within your own femininity, is what this is talking about in the past. Could be talking about like themes of the moon and women. Now, I think it's a person. Like myself, the vibe I'm getting from this card is that it feels like a person. It feels like a woman, some woman from your past. Now, this is interesting because this is the other card. This is your other underlying card. Luck is on your side. It's a new moon and Sagittarius. See, what did I say? The Peacock can be associated with luck. I didn't put that together. Well, I only pulled these cards out seconds ago. Turned on the camera. So, okay. So luck is on your side and some stranger's watching you. Some stranger's watching you. Somebody that you don't know. Like, it could literally be somebody that you maybe could be in the same space as this person on a daily basis, right? Like, maybe you work somewhere and there's tons of different people that work there. You don't know this person. But luck, so there was a cycle that started in the past here. And it was a very fortunate cycle for you. Right now, you're showing up like this Peacock. So maybe you've had a good financial win. Something's working out for you. I'm getting that. Or like something's working out for you, at least better than maybe it is for someone else here. So I want the tarot. The tarot. Who's watching Pisces? Let's ask someone, like, who's watching Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. Oh, this is a nice person. I think so. This looks like it's a very charitable person. The Six of Pentacles is watching you. This is someone who is very charitable of themselves and their time. This is someone who tries to be very, very fair about who and what they're spending their time and resources on. Why are they watching you? It's like this, like, it's a funny reading. Why is this person watching Pisces? Oh, you ain't work with them. Eight of Pentacles. You work with them? Look at that. They see you at work, so they're watching you. Why? They watch your work. They watch you work. Why are they watching you? The Eight of Pentacles. What's your work? What do you do? What do you do? What kind of work are they watching? Like, maybe you're working around your house. Maybe you're working in the community. Maybe it is a job. What work are they watching you do? It's very interesting. The Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay, it's like you bring friends together and you send them on their way. No. Work friends. The Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Friends. There's something here to do with friends. Is there a friend of another person is watching you? All right. What is this person's intentions towards you? What is this person's intentions towards Pisces? Why are they? What work do you do? Sorry. What are their intentions? The Queen of Wands. Okay, maybe this person is work. Are you at the hairdresser? I don't know. This is somebody watching you like you're on your phone at the hairdresser. It's weird. You want to get a good hairdo? This is like a really, okay, no, come on. Spirit, I'm sure that takes a fair bit of energetic force to bring messages through tarot cards here. I can't imagine Spirit's like, you want to... Okay, what are their intentions towards you? Queen of Wands. This person wants you to be really confident. This person wants you to be really, really confident. This person wants you to be beautiful. Well, yeah. So it's weird. It's almost like, are you at the hairdresser? Are you at the salon? The Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh, come on. Okay, see, I knew it. I'm like, come on. Yeah. Okay. Their intentions towards you. Boy, they're not nice. Okay. This literally is like somebody who wants you to carry all of the load. They want to distract you. And they want you to feel out in the cold. What do? You bring people together. This is somebody who doesn't like someone bringing people together. Like, you bring people together in a nice way. Okay. Let's just stop. I told you she was going to snore. She's been snoring since she was like 2 years old. Do you know what? Okay, you know how I said, like, there's someone watching you. There's someone watching you. But this Peacock card also, like, it talks about someone who's beautiful. But there's something about your aura that is really, I'm hearing breathtaking. It's like there's something about your aura that is breathtaking. And this person believes that if you end up carrying a lot, and they can keep you very busy and distracted in more than one way, that you will leave. So I don't know if you work with this person. They also, you know, and it can be true, you know, people who have lived very, very hard lives, people who have lived lives with a lot of stress, lives with a lot of responsibility, lives with a lot of burden, lived lives where there is very little ease in life. It can wear down the physical appearance of that person. It's kind of coming across like someone is watching you who doesn't like the sort of light joy that shines outside of you, that makes you beautiful, appealing, your nice aura. And they somehow want to put some type of burden on you. And if they put enough pressure with this burden, and what that is, I don't know. Maybe this person is going to try to work in your direction instead of them doing it. I don't know. Or maybe they'll make things happen and somehow that'll be your responsibility. But if they put enough pressure on that point, it's like they're going to give you a choice here. You're going to find yourself with a choice, and the choice might be, do I stay here? Or do I go somewhere else? And the idea is to put enough pressure on this point so that you don't feel safe or you don't feel comfortable. That's exactly who that is, which is strange because I asked who they are. It's the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about that. And it can be, maybe this person, let me see. Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. And the Six of Wands. Okay, this person likes the spotlight. This person gets the spotlight. Is that what it is? Okay, this person likes the spotlight. This person gets the spotlight. Everybody sees this, but they also maybe talk up their successes. This is someone I feel like who talks up their successes. If this person is donating their time somewhere, or if this person is giving, you know, some money to a cause, they make sure everybody knows. They're going to make sure everybody knows. If this person spent any time at all helping a neighbor on the weekend, or like, they're going to talk that up. They're going to talk that up so much. So, which is interesting. And they're coming across with a heavier, like, sort of 3D energy around doing good things for people. Okay? They want the approval. They want the approval. Now, if you're on the scene here in some area of this person's social circle, things flow easier for you than likely this person. There's something, right? Okay. There's something within you that can't be stolen. You know, we've heard that phrase before, but there's something within you that can't be stolen. And it's also something that doesn't need to be spoken, right? And people are attracted to that. People like it. It's almost like people can see the beauty of you through your skin suit and beyond any actions of or things that you do. You know, you could, okay, I'm going to keep going with this because this person could show up. Let's say it's a work situation. This person could show up at work every Friday with a big box of donuts and a box of coffee for everybody. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so kind. Thank you. But after a while, it's almost like everybody starts to recognize that this person does all of these things specifically to get approval. Specifically to get approval and for people to be talking about them, how wonderful they are. You could show up at work and you don't bring anything. You don't bring donuts. You don't bring coffee. You bring you, right? You show up and bring you. And when you bring you bring like this really kind of, maybe you, instead of bringing something to the group, you might make a point of stopping by certain desks and you're like, oh, I remember their brother went into the hospital for some tests or something, you know, that'd be you. And you would walk by and you would make a point of going there and saying, how is your brother doing the tests? I mean, I don't want to pry if it's not, if you don't want to talk about it, right? Like it's work. But like, but that's just it. Like there's something about you that feels like you've given something and it glows. You just literally see like someone walking through the hallways of an office and they're kind of glowing, right? And when there's this other person who's trying to pretend they got a glow. You know, it's not that they don't do nice things, but it's like they specifically do it to get some type of approval here. Okay, so somebody is watching you. I think also because you're really close to achieving some type of goal here. And they don't want, I don't know. So let's see, what is this goal? What is this goal that Pisces is really close to achieving? No, I mean, you may not even know what it is. Like it could be something to do with your spiritual journey or something. This person just, well, maybe they are looking at you because they feel like you're close to achieving a goal, or maybe they're looking at you because they just sense, you know what? Pisces energy is going somewhere. So what goal is it that Pisces is very close to achieving? The King of Cups. Wow. Well, maybe it's a person. No, the King of Cups. It could be something here to do with love. It could be some level of emotional stability. Maybe, see, this person's trying to fuck around with you a little bit. And you're really close to achieving your goal. Maybe this person won't bother you. I don't know in what way they bother you. What is this Ten of Wands? This Ten of Wands feels like they put some sort of weight on you or responsibility to try to get you to try to choose something different, and it is just to not feel good and go somewhere else. What is this Ten of Wands? Oh, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person wants you to feel confused. Temperance. And the Two of Wands. This person wants you to feel confused and that you have to wait for something. Where it's almost like here. What's this powerful change that Pisces should expect? What is this powerful change that Pisces should expect? The Hanged Man. Oh, that's you. That's you. In your perspective, something's going to flip here for you. What's going to flip? You might see somebody differently here. The Hanged One. The Devil. The Wise One. The Hierophant. There's a lot of major arcana here. And the Five of Swords. What's the King of Cups? Just a second, I'll say this stuff. Just a minute. The King of Cups. The Three of Swords. It's releasing one's heart. Releasing the pain within one heart. Letting the bird go. Freeing the bird. The Seven of Wands. And the Three of Wands. You were either, okay, you were either about to leave a situation here where this person exists with you. No, you kind of are. Well, you are. You're leaving a situation here where this person exists with you, and whoever, in whatever way that is. Like, if it's just like someone that you live near and you happen to walk around this person and you bump into them, I don't know, or you work with them. There's a strong feeling here that you might work with this person in some way. There is a ship coming in for you, and this ship is coming in. It's something you've been fighting for. There's no pentacles. Like, I can just see the energy around this. It's like something that you've been fighting for. You have been in some type of a situation here where your arms have been tied. Your hands have been tied here. You can't do anything. That's going to change. Where it's felt like somebody's putting some pressure, or like their thumb, like somebody's holding you down, trying to hold you down. How is luck on your side in the past? And we'll ask who the stranger is. How is luck on your side in the past? The Queen of Swords. You saw the way. You saw the truth. It could be somebody here who saw something. Because then there's a stranger. Tell me about the stranger in the past. Because they're both women. Who is the stranger in the past? The Knight of Wands. It feels like somebody who likes to catch things and put them in jars. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. That's double Sagittarius energy. This could be a Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands. The Chariot. The Nine of Swords. And the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. The Nine of Wands, the Magician, double Gemini, and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. Okay, I feel like in the past there was two people here. The stranger to me is representing someone that you suddenly see another side of, and you feel very uncomfortable about this side of them. I'm kind of wondering if it is in some way connected to this peacock energy that you have now. There's something about this stranger's energy that feels like they will create scenarios where you find yourself needing help. They will create scenarios where you find yourself needing help, and they will be the one to help. Now, I'm also feeling like this person doesn't just do this, like wouldn't just do this with you, or they would do this with many people. And then that would give them some level of approval here. People are like, oh yeah, that person's really helpful. When really they're the one that fucked everything up in the first place. Luck is on your side is something that moves you away from this. And this is this is somebody who sees things for what they are. With this Queen of Swords. This is somebody that likely called something out here. They showed a much better path to go down than what this stranger was showing. I don't know how they relate to right now for you. Let me ask, how do these energies in the past relate to Pisces right now? The Hermit. I don't know. These could be people that you've been trying to avoid. It could be people that you haven't seen in a while. I feel like in the least, these two people from the past have some sort of, there's something that is played out here that whatever they've done or what's happened between you and them has put you taking certain steps in certain directions, which is good. Even like the one that doesn't feel like such a great energy, it's still, if anything, it would kind of like pushed you to go in a different direction than that direction. Right? Like it steered you. These energies steered you. And I'll be honest, I don't know 100% what your goal is. It might even just for you to have some type of emotional balance after a period of strangeness with some people here in your life. I feel like there's also a sense of your ship being out in the ocean for a long time and it coming to port. That's like here. Like, right, he's out in the ocean and the ship is coming in. The ship is coming into dock. Because there's, in some way here, where you have been controlled by some type of circumstances or responsibilities. That's going to change. You're not going, that control isn't going to exist over you. Geez, the Eight of Swords is at the bottom. We're dream barking. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom. No, I think there's been more going on with some people around you than you might realize too. Which isn't, it's not such a big deal because you're going forward. She's dreamy. The energy of Neptune has wrapped itself around my lily dog's brain. I think she thinks she's protecting me. For the extended, I'm actually feeling drawn. I'm gonna go to the Lace of Destiny deck, and I'm going to shuffle out, and I'm going to ask what your guides want to talk about in extended. I'm going to do that. Okay, for Pisces, what will we talk about in the extended for Pisces? The moon. See, we're going to talk about the moon. We could be talking about dream state here. We could be talking about yeah, there's something weird. We could be talking about some type of illusions. You have an interesting energy right now, right? You have like Neptune and Saturn in your sign. Isn't Saturn like retrograding or something? No. No, Saturn is setting up to stay there for a bit, no? Neptune pulled back. Isn't Neptune going back into Aries later? But anyways, that's what we're going to talk about in the extended. We're going to get into the moon and we're going to see what God wants to talk to you about along that topic. Thank you so much, Pisces. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.